Hey everyone, Lisa here, your independent Scentsy consultant, and welcome back to my little corner of the world. Today I have a very exciting video to film for you guys. I have been compiling all of these categories all year long to finally give out awards for the 2024 Scentsy Awards for a ton of categories that I've made up and created. And this is just kind of to highlight some of the best things that have come out of Scentsy for the year 2024. These are all going to be new products for the year, and I thought that it would be fun to just kind of make categories for different things and to kind of let you guys know of my favorite things for the year and just the best things that I think Scentsy's come out with for the year. I'm not going to have a ton of these products, so it's going to be a lot of like pictures going on right here. The products I do have, I will show, but I hope that you guys have fun. It's just going to be a little relaxing video. I'm a little right now. This is my third video in a row filming because I'm trying to get all my filming done before I go back to work tomorrow. So trying to get up videos for you guys before the new year starts, and then we dive into all the new fun things that Scentsy's going to release in 2025. So grab a cup of coffee or tea, or if it's 5 o'clock somewhere, grab a glass of champagne and let's toast to the 2024 Scentsy Awards. So the first award we have is for the best catalog of the year. There's only 2 catalogs to choose from, and the best catalog of 2024, in my opinion, is the spring and summer catalog. I think that Scentsy has mastered their spring-summer catalog. I really don't see how they could make it much better. There's probably maybe 2 or 3 fragrances, I think, that they could probably take out and replace with a different fragrance. Besides that, they have curated that catalog so well that you don't really want for much when you have that catalog. You'll notice that a lot of people don't stock up on LTOs during that time. When I watch videos, because I think that the catalog is so strong. They have great citrus to choose from, great fruity and fresh, summery. I don't know, I think that they've just done a really good job with the spring summer catalog, and there's not much more that they could do to make it better. The fall winter catalog, I think, is just constantly evolving. There's so many moving factors in the fall winter catalog that they could replace and take out. You know, they did a much better job this year at the fall winter catalog, but they took out, like 10 fragrances that just did not need to be in the catalog any longer. But I still think that they could make it better. And fall and winter products are always evolving. They're trending, they're not trending. You know, spring summer is kind of timeless. You know, like Pina Colada Cha Cha will never go out of style. It's Rainbow Sherbet, Cocoa Lime. Like, those are just fragrances that will never go out of style. Well, I think that the fall and winter catalog is really goes on trends, and they kind of have a theme every time. So in my opinion, the award for best catalog goes towards spring and summer of 2024. Moving on to the next category, which is the best scent of the month. If you guys watched my rankings of the scent of the months, my video that was posted just a few days ago, then you'll already know the answer to this, but that is Spooky But Sweet, which is the September scent of the month for this year. Spooky But Sweet has notes of nutmeg, maple syrup, and caramelized vanilla sugar. A lot of people say that it is a pretty much exact mix of Gimme Candy and Scary Good. It's in the bakery category, and it's delicious. It's my favorite scent of the month that they've made so far. It's in my club. It's fantastic. It's also still available until December 31st. I am uploading this on December 31st, so if you by chance have seen this and you did not club it, throw it in your club. It's so, so good. If you love Gimme Candy, if you love sweet bakery, it's delicious, and I think that Scentsy just blew it out of the park with that one. They did a fantastic job. So that's the best scent of the month scent, in my opinion, for 2024. The next category is best scent of the month warmer. And I wasn't a big fan of the warmer of the months this year because I'm not a big fan of element warmers. I think that they're very trendy and they go out of style quite quickly. And Scentsy could be doing that on purpose to make you want to buy next year's trending shape or theme that they've done. So I'm usually never going to pick an element warmer for my favorite warmer. And they only did 2 warmers this year that weren't designs, element designs, like a heart or a ghost or a rainbow. So you're never gonna find me picking an element warmer. With that said, by far, I don't see how anybody can say anything different The best scent of the month warmer was the August scent of the month, warmer of the month, which was Sunflower Fields. Stunning, beautiful. Anytime anyone walked into my home, their eyes went directly to that warmer and they were like, what is that? That is beautiful. It's an entire scene on this beautiful etched ceramic warmer. It's stunning. It's new technology that Scentsy's using. They did it on another warmer, which is the Furry Friends warmer, which is in the fall catalog. And that one sold out super fast. This August warmer of the month sold out relatively quickly. You can't get it. You couldn't get it anymore. I think like mid-September, it sold out. You couldn't buy it anymore. And it's for a reason. It was stunning, beautiful, good performer. You could leave it on all night long. The most beautiful warm glow. It had an orange light bulb in it. I just know for a fact that scent, I keep saying that warmer will be in our catalog next year. I bet you money, if that warmer is not in our fall catalog next year, I will be floored. Or just our spring summer catalog. It was beautiful. Like, they have to come out with more of those warmers. I think they did a fantastic job. The next category is best new catalog release scent. So we get 10 new releases every catalog. So there's 20 scents to choose from. And in my opinion, what was the best catalog new release bar? And after I looked at it, there was a fair amount to choose from. And this one was actually a little bit hard for me to choose, but I do think this was the best new catalog release bar that Scentsy made this year. And it was Sun Castles. And there we go. And it was Sun Castles. This was one of the new fragrances from the spring summer catalog this year. Sorry, I feel like my ring light was just too much and it was very distracting for me, so I turned it down for a little bit. But Sun Castles is tropical coconut, pistachio, and almond. And I think Scentsy did a beautiful job. This is supposed to be very similar to Sol de Janeiro, their like original scent. And it is. It's beautiful. It's a soft performer, and I'm okay with it being a soft performer because this is so beautiful in bedrooms. This is beautiful mixed with things. I mixed this with pinkberry sandalwood. I mixed this with pink coconut. You can mix this with normal coconut fragrances, vanilla. The options are endless with this fragrance. And I think Scentsy did a beautiful job. They also did a beautiful job kind of giving ode to a very trendy scent right now and made it kind of timeless. I think this will come back next spring and summer. If this doesn't, I will be floored. This was a very popular seller. I would love to see this come out in car bars, in pods, and fragrance flowers. I think this one will do stunning in those products. This is just beautiful. Yes, I love it. I think that they did a fantastic job. I wanted to pick pinkberry sandalwood, but I think Sun Castles was just slightly better than pinkberry sandalwood. For the next category, this was best seasonal collection. So there's the collections that come out every year that we know is going to come out, such as the Harvest Collection, the Holiday Collection, the Bricks, Scents of the Season, the Summer Collection. We know that those are going to come out every year. So this is different than LTO collections. That's my next category. So we have seasonal collections, and then I'm going to do one of LTOs only. What ones were the best? For this year, I think that the best seasonal collection that Scentsy released this year was the Harvest Collection. I think they did a fantastic job. And when I first saw the bar names and the scent notes, I wasn't floored by them. I was like, oh, okay. But when I got mine in the mail and I smelled them, and then I warmed them, delicious, amazing. I loved it. I think there was something in that collection for everybody. If you don't remember, the 5 bars that were in that collection were Berry Apple Shortbread, Cinnamon Woods, Peaks and Pines, Apple Spice Season, and Sparkling Spice Citrus. There is something in that collection for everybody. If you love citrus, if you love pine, if you love apple, if you love bakery, if you love woodsy, spicy, they covered all their bases in terms of fall. There was something in there for everybody, and everybody I know is clubbing one of those fragrances. Amazing. And I hope to see at least 2 of those fragrances in our catalog next year. In particular, I think that Sparkling Spice Citrus should enter our catalog, and I think that probably Cinnamon Woods should. I don't think Cinnamon Woods will. I think maybe Apple Spice Season will, if anything, but That was a fantastic collection. Beautiful. They were all beautiful performers. Something in it for everybody. Scentsy did a fantastic job with the Harvest collection, and I think that one was their best collection seasonally for 2024. Now moving on to the best LTO collection of 2024. So this is any kind of surprise collection that we didn't know what was coming, and even the best like licensed collections could have been in there. So for instance, the Honeydukes collection could have been in there. The Inside Out collection is another example of an LTO collection. But what do I think was the best? All year, I knew what was the best LTO collection that they came out with until August came around. And they're both so good that I can't pick which one. My personal favorite LTO collection that Scentsy came out with, and I hope that they continue to do this every year, is the Gordy Goodness collection. They did a fantastic job on the Gordy Goodness collection. I clubbed every single fragrance from that collection. I loved it. I loved that they did pumpkin and that they made people excited for fall. I love the time that they released the collection. They kind of built up the anticipation. They gave us something to do in August before the fall catalog launched. I just love that they did that collection. But if I'm looking at this critically, what was the best LTO collection of 2024? I think that the Mardi Gras collection is actually the best collection of 2024 for LTOs. There was something, just like the Harvest collection, there was something in it for everybody. And if you don't remember the scents that were in the Mardi Gras collection, because this came out last January, this is the first LTO collection that launched in 2024. And I still think it was Scentsy's best because I loved the variety in it. There was Creme de Menthe, Street Parade, Confetti Showers, King Cake, and Midnight Masquerade. I'm glad I remembered all 5 of those. And all those scents were different. I would say if anything, Street Parade and Confetti Showers were kind of similar. One was more citrusy and one was like more fruit forward. But I loved that they came out with that collection. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed it. It was something fun right after the holidays to try. If you didn't want to delve into Bring Back My Bar, you could just delve into the Mardi Gras collection and enjoy that. If you still, I think, I'll put a note here, but at the time of filming, I believe there's still Mardi Gras collections in the Scentsy Club subscriber exclusive page. I think they're still selling that whole collection at the normal bundled price, which is the only time I'm ever going to recommend anything from the subscriber page. You can still get that whole collection, I think. I'll put a note if you can't. But I think that that is still the best LTO collection that Scentsy did last year. It was so fun. It was different. There was a variety of scents. They didn't follow kind of an oil theme that they got on discount and put it in everything. Everything was very unique to itself, and it was super fun. All right, the next category is best new full-size warmer. This could be scent of the month. This could be a LTO collection. This could be in the catalogs. This one was hard. I am very picky with warmers. I just don't love most of them. So I'm just really picky with warmers. But out of all of the new warmers that came out last year, I'm going to give the August warmer of the month that same award, which is a Sunflower Fields warmer. I still think that was Scentsy's best warmer that was made last year, and I don't think anything will top that. It is just stunning. It's beautiful. Just tell me a warmer that was better last year or this year. It was the best warmer that they ever made that was new. It was gorgeous. So that one is the best new full-size warmer. The best new licensed warmer. I went back and forth on buying this one so much, and when I finally was like, okay, I think I'm gonna buy it, I went to go get it, and it was sold out. Of course. But it was beautiful. I think Scentsy did a fantastic job on this licensed warmer, and that was the Ratatouille warmer. It was the book with the chef's hat and little Remy inside of it, like the shadow of him is glowing. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I think it would go well in almost anybody's kitchen. It wasn't tacky. It wasn't too tongue in the cheek. It was just a very well-made warmer. I love it. I love that the light illuminates through the chef's hat. I think it's beautiful. I don't know. There was just something about it. I think that they did a fantastic job on the Ratatouille warmer. Obviously, a lot of people really liked it because it sold out relatively quickly. And it wasn't at a too high of a price point that it kind of priced out a lot of people who would have wanted to buy the warmer. So in my opinion, that was the best licensed warmer of 2024, new. Next category is the best new mini warmer. There were not a lot of great new mini warmers that came out last year. I wanted to give this to the LTO mini warmers that came out in the Valentine's Day collection. I showed those in a flash sale I just did a few weeks ago, and I really like those warmers, but looking like Valentine's Day is just such a short season, like you can't really have it out for a long time. It doesn't go with a ton of decor. So I didn't pick those ones. Instead, I went with the mini warmer that released in the spring catalog, and that was the Fish in the Sea warmer. And it has a bunch of little tiny blue, different shades of blue fishes that are kind of embedded in the glass. And it's just like this beautiful kind of stone design warmer. And I think Scentsy did a really nice job. It's really pretty. It can go in a lot of people's bathrooms. It can go in nurseries or kids' rooms. It's quite versatile in the space that you can put it in. And it's really pretty. I like it. It was really pretty. But there wasn't a ton of mini warmers to choose from that I think were really, really nice to have won that category. The next category is Best Bring Back My Bar Scent. And I believe mine fell down here. Yes. Best Bring Back My Bar Scents for 2024. That would be anything that launched January of 2024 or any Bring Back My Bar from July of the year. I think that the July Bring Back My Bar is one of the most disappointing rounds I've ever seen in like years. So this was only going to be pulled from January for me. And I clubbed a lot of the January Bring Back My Bars, but in my opinion, I think that the best scent that came out for Bring Back My Bar this year was Vanilla Walnut. I could be controversial, who knows? But this is so unique. You're never gonna find this scent anywhere else. Their walnut oil is out of this world. It is so authentic. Even if you don't like nutty scents or walnut scents, you know smelling it that is very realistic and it's very well done. The vanilla in here is so rich and creamy. It's beautiful. Everyone that has smelled this scent has said, wow, that is unique. I've never smelled anything like it. And I don't even know the next time we're ever gonna get vanilla walnut back. I love this fragrance. It's probably in my top 20 fragrances of all time from Scentsy. This is absolutely stunning. It's a fantastic performer and it's never coming out of my club. I think it's beautiful. So that's the Best Bring Back My Bar scent of 2024. The next category is Best New Licensed Bar of 2024. So any licensed fragrance that came out this year that was new was up for grabs for this one. And Scentsy loves to bring back fragrances out of the vault and bring them out in collections. So they don't really come out with a ton of new fragrances every year in terms of licensed products. And I really liked the scents from the Honeydukes collection, but once I smelled this one and once I melted it, this is the clear winner for the best new licensed bar of this year. And that is Endor Forest from the Star Wars collection that was in, I think it came out in May, and it was like the black box, and it's like the worlds, the Hoth Winter, the Tandu or Tandor, and then Endor Forest. Endor Forest has notes of cedarwood, fir balsam, and shadowing groves of eucalyptus leaves. And in my opinion, this is, as if you've watched any of my videos, it smells like the best pine fragrance in summer. You are in the middle of a national park in summertime, you're camping, you're biking, you're out having fun with your friends and your family. And that's what this smells like to me. It is so warm. You can smell the summer sun in this fragrance. It's a warm, comforting tree scent. That cedarwood gives it this beautiful, like earthy, like national park feeling. Like you're walking down a trailhead in a park and you're stepping on like the pine needles and you smell the cedarwood around you. It makes me emotional. It's so beautiful. They did a fantastic job with Endor Forest. This is never coming out of my club, and I think it's the best licensed bar of 2024. All right, we're coming towards the end. Next category is Best New Non-Wax Product. So any new product that came out in 2024 that was not wax. And it didn't need to be a new product in the sense that like it was totally brand new, such as the body wipes that were in the summer collection. That was 100% brand new. That product had never existed before. The scent was new and the product was new. I'm just meaning that they either updated a product they already had or it's a brand new product. I think that it was a product they already had and they just came out with a new scent. And I went with the hand cream or body care line in pink coconut. And they actually have the scent notes on pink coconut on the hand cream bottle, which is really convenient. Pink coconut, as you know, is my favorite scent of all time from Scentsy. Nothing has topped it. It's pink clay, creamy coconut, Tahitian vanilla, and sweet raspberry. This is so authentic to the fragrance. If you missed out on pink coconut, which was a scent of the month in 2023, you're gonna love this. It's just like the wax. I just actually was smelling the wax and I'm floored by how similar this is. I love their hand cream. I just started using their hand cream this year and I think it's an excellent product. It absorbs into your skin very quickly, doesn't leave any residue. The fragrance is beautiful. It's not overwhelming, but you can still smell it. And I think that their formula is just really excellent in their hand cream. So smelling it in my favorite scent of all time, I love it. I love it. I love the whole line of body care products that has come out in pink coconut, and I hope it sticks around in the spring summer catalog. The best new non-perishable product. Non-perishable meaning anything that you can use for a really long time and it doesn't expire, such as warmers, you know? What is the best new non-perishable product that Scentsy came out with this year? There wasn't a lot to choose from, but I automatically knew what I wanted to pick. And I actually didn't grab it from my car, so I'm sorry, but it's the Scentsy Go, or the Scentsy Go 2.0. Fantastic product. There's definitely some flaws in the early ones that were sold, and I think that I've hoped that they've fixed it for future models, such as the charging cord breaking off, beads getting stuck in the fan, stuff like that. But all around, I think this is an excellent product. It's a pod system product that is not rechargeable, that you can either put batteries in or you can just leave it plugged in and always keep it on and plugged and going in your car or a small room, a hotel room, at your desk. It's completely portable. It comes in this simple black color. It's very nondescript. It blends in with your environment. It's very nice. I think it's a great product. I think it's the best new product that they've come out with this year, and I hope to see it in different color waves coming in the spring summer catalog. And last but not least, the best new buddy of the year of 2024. I don't own any buddies. I don't have any kids, and I don't have any kids in my family at the moment. So I really have a reason to buy buddies. I don't work with kids. But I was so tempted to buy this buddy because it's beautiful. I think they did a fantastic job and it sold out very, very quickly. Now we're going on new buddies, not returning buddies for the year. But I think that the Aristocats buddy that was Marie, that came out, I think springtime, right? I think like April or May, this buddy came out, is stunning. And then the warmer was really pretty too. I almost picked the warmer as the best licensed warmer. But the buddy, she's so cute. She's so feminine. She just looks so like pristine, clean and white and pink. And she's just gorgeous. I wanted her so bad, but I just didn't need her. You know, there was no reason for me to buy her, but she was so pretty. I hope that she comes back out of the vault next year because she was a really good seller and she was just so pretty. So she was the best buddy of 2024 that came out. And she actually wraps up our awards. Let me know down below what you would have picked for each category. I hope that you actually played along with me and leave your results in the comments. I want to see what you guys would have picked for the year for all the categories, or just pick a few that you want to maybe recommend were your favorites from each category so that I can see what were your favorites. And maybe if I didn't try something, then I'll go back out and try it or keep my eye out if it comes back. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and this actually wraps up my last video of 2024. And I just want to say, you know, Happy New Year, and thank you so much for watching my videos. I started my channel the middle of this year, and I was just really scared to do it, to put yourself out there and talk and show your personality. And it's scary. You know, YouTube's a scary world out there, and this community is so nice, is so warm and empathetic and not serious and fun. And you guys just make, I don't know, you guys just bring like small moments of joy throughout my day. When I see like a comment come across my phone, even when I'm at work having a hard day, and I see one of your guys' comments, it makes me smile immediately. I may not respond to all of them, but I read every single one, and every single one makes me smile. This has been one of the best things that I've done this year, is start this channel and be able to interact with you guys and just talk to you guys. And anyone who's ordered from me this year, thank you so much. I want to grow as a consultant. I love being a consultant, and I love Scentsy as a product and a company. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching and for supporting, and I hope that you all have a beautiful and safe new year, and that 2025 brings you new memories and new moments of joy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.